Um, I guess. What's up, YouTube? All right, guys. So I just wanted to pop on real quick to say one, yes, you caught me slipping earlier. Okay. So clearly I did not know that I was live when I was at my people house, whatever. We're back home now, and I told my web server guy that me and him was going to be going over kind of some of the finalities on the new way that I need to go about uploading the content to the website. But I had a few drinks. Okay. I had a few drinks and it's Saturday and I had a rough week, guys. I had, honestly, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Okay. I probably had the roughest week that I've had, like damn near in my adulthood. Okay. And that's even talking about the week that my dad died and everything. I had a rough week. I felt like I was being attacked on every level from every direction. Damn near like it was a coordinated attack, like it was systemic. I had issues with YouTube this week. I had issues with PayPal. I had issues with the video hosting site. Everybody, it seemed like, was trying to F with me. Nobody was trying to do the right thing or anything like that. Even the strike that I told y'all about that I got on the B side, man, listen. I had a rough week. PayPal shut my account down twice. After doing the same like verification process, they did it and then they still shut it down. Okay. So when I tell you that this week was just me just trying to get through it and survive, and I want to shout out to everybody who over the past couple weeks has reached out to me, has just checked on me, man. Cause I'm a always, man up and all that stuff, man. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. There was times during this week where I was just like, man, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not feeling it. And so for the people that did check on me, called, email, text, DM, whatever, I really do appreciate that. I needed that this week, just being honest with y'all. And as much as I like try to be like the hardest worker ever, and I like I said, I told my web guy, like, hey, when I get home, we're gonna knock this stuff out. I'm gonna get however throw so many videos up and blah blah blah. The truth is that with the week I had, guys, I'll be setting myself backwards if I like don't give myself a little bit of a mental health break, right? Um, so just giving myself a little bit of a mental health break tonight, man. Like I have content to post on the website. I'm gonna, give y'all the polo sister vid that we just did when I was at my people house. So, y'all have something here on YouTube, but as far as everybody with the website, guys, trust me, I got the content coming. I just have to make sure I'm careful about how I put up the spicier content because obviously I have a lot of people that are attacking me, a lot of people that are trying to see me lose. So I have to be very careful about it. And so just bear with me on that. As far as the non-spicy stuff, like I say, I have at least 5 or 6 videos to post. I just have been going through it this week and have just, like I say, just been trying to survive, man. Just been trying to survive. So I'm just gonna take a mental break tonight. Like I said, I was gonna, get on the phone and after just spending a little bit of time over there, spending time with Polo Sis, which we had a cool little time after the video, right? Hey sis, what up though? Nah, she don't like short dudes. It's all good, but yeah, we had a good time, man. We was chopping it up for a long time after the video. Me, her, and her daughter. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for coming in town, having a good time. We didn't get to turn up like I wanted to, but it's raining out here, y'all. So I'll let y'all see real quick. I'll just turn this on. Look, you can see the window, right? See the reflection. We in my room. It's my bedroom, y'all. So you see it. All right. So it's definitely raining. Don't nobody finna go out there and do all this. All right. But yeah, we had a good time, man. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me see where the video's at. Let me see. Let me see where it's at in the upload process. Okay, so it's actually uploaded now. So let's go over to YouTube Studio. And what we're gonna do is we gotta. I'm gonna show y'all that. but we gotta run the checks. Okay. So once you upload it, it takes 5 to 10 minutes to upload. Now we're gonna turn the monetization on because it's not on automatically. So once you turn the monetization on, that's when they make you do the checks. So now it's gonna watch this. So you hit save, and you see it says checking 19 minutes left. So it typically takes about 20 or so minutes for it to check the video, make sure it's good to be monetized. So once it gets cleared, then y'all will get it. All right, I'm gonna post it right away. All right, but in the meantime, I'm just letting y'all know, man. Just you know, just kind of y'all just bear with me, man. Everyone who is a part of the X gang, trust me, you're definitely gonna get your money's worth. The stuff I have cooking up, I don't even want to speak on it because I don't want nothing to happen to it. I don't want nobody to like try to mess it up or make it fumble. But y'all are definitely going to be entertained. So I ain't even worried about that. As far as the spicy stuff, yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I have plenty of people ready to do it. So as soon as I get all my I's dotted and my T's crossed, make sure that nobody can mess with me legally or any other way, then that'll be up. So basically, that'll be up by next week. And the non-spicy stuff will be up literally tomorrow. Okay, so Quita phone calls, some of the stuff with me and T, some other videos that I can't really post on YouTube. All that stuff will be up tomorrow. Okay. All right. Um. So yes, the website is back accepting payments. I know that it was down twice. Twice this week it was down. Okay, so again, I was being attacked, guys. Like PayPal didn't have any reason to shut my account down twice this week. Okay. They did all their verification. They checked the business out. They verified my identity and they still shut the account down twice. And people were trying to make payments. And I couldn't, get to everybody who sent me an email. I tried to make sure that the support guy got to everybody, but he's got a life too. So just bear with us, guys. It's just a little bit of growing pains and stuff like that. And like I say, I kind of felt like it was like a coordinated attack, but we're good. We're good. Okay. All right. So for anybody that's wondering, we're gonna extend the promotion. I know I said that if you sign up the first week, you'll be grandfathered into both sites. Basically for the price of one. Right. So that still is a promotion. We're gonna extend it another week because of the issues that we had with the website. So you still have time, you still have a week to sign up for the site, and you'll be grandfathered in to both sites for the price of one, 555. You're gonna get all type of content, spicy, non-spicy, exclusive, everything. All right. All right. So anyway, yeah, the Patreon is down. The Patreon is down. So if you're asking about the Patreon, they snatched the Patreon from me. Okay. But we got our own website now. Now back to the content.com. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. All right. But I'm gonna take tonight. Like I say, just got from my people's house. I got my girls with me. She got her friend with her spending the night. So, I'm gonna like go upstairs and watch Coming to America with them and just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Relax my mind because I had a really rough week. So I really do appreciate that. And I love y'all. All right. Let's do the video. Oh, and by the way, the video with Polo's sister is entertaining as hell. Entertaining as hell. Y'all are gonna love every minute of it. When I tell you she has no filter and she like she said what she thought. So if she like how what she thought about uh Feisty, aka Jay, aka Josh Mean, aka the femme lesbian, right? So aka Polo's girlfriend, right? Or Polo's fiance now. She told her real unfiltered thoughts. Okay. And so y'all are gonna get to see that, and it is a trip. It is a trip. All right. All right. So wait, is that y'all lucky the nephew ain't come? Wait till I get me, wait till I get me an interview. Right, see? I think that might be the ex, the ex-husband or whatever. I think that might be him. So if that's you, shout out to you. I talked to you on the phone, everything, man. So yeah, man. So like I say, man, I'm just gonna take it easy, guys. Like my mind my mental needs just at least a night's rest where I'm not like feeling like I'm chasing some shit that's running away. And y'all know me, I don't chase, I attract. So I'm just gonna slow down. I'm gonna get the content up tomorrow when I wake up. And like everything else as far as the channel goes, man, trust me, this shit is rocking and rolling. Like if I wouldn't have had the all the stuff happening to me this week like how it happened, man, trust me, this was gonna be a crazy week. Next week's gonna be a crazy week. Like the stuff that's happening right now is setting things up that this is gonna be a wild summer. This is gonna be a wild summer. And y'all know every time that I've said that, every year that I've said it's gonna be a wild summer, it turned out to be a wild summer. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna, oh shit, Queen Spirit. Hold on. Queen Spirit, what's happening? I ain't know what happened to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, damn, I don't know. I ain't seen Queen Spirit in a minute. So it's good to see you. Definitely good to see you. All right. All right. Anyway. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna, hop off live. Like I said, I'm gonna go watch. My girls have never seen Coming to America and they got their friend here with them. So I'm like, all right, y'all gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how they say back in the day, you ain't black if you ain't watch this and that. Well, that's what I told them. So we about to go watch that. They got some chips and candy and stuff like that. And I got my little beer and everything. So we're gonna go hang out, relax my mind, wake up fully recharged tomorrow. I really appreciate y'all. Definitely love you. Appreciate you, Golden. All right. Appreciate you, Golden, for calling me. Let me know that I was on live accidentally. Okay, because what the hell? I don't even know how that happened. The phone was in my back pocket the whole time. So how I end up live, I don't know. I'm doing an interview and all of a sudden I'm live by the time the interview ends. I don't get it. But whatever, it's all good. That's why I say coordinated attack, but we're good. All right. All right. Love y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Let's check real quick before we get off. Let's check to see where the video is at as far as okay, so it's still got 13 minutes left. Okay, 13 minutes. So in about, at about what's that, 11:10 Eastern time, the video will be public. And trust me, it is 30 minutes of just fun. Okay. And you are going to love every single second of it. Great content. Shout out to Sis. Her name is Shanika. Shout out to Polo's niece. Her name is Destiny. They are a trip and a half. Okay. When I tell you that everybody in Polo's family has no filter, like I can only imagine what like going to like a Christmas or like a Thanksgiving at their house would be like. It's gotta be like just nothing but fun and shenanigans. All right. Before things might go left. I don't know. You know how it is when too much shenanigans and stuff, things tend to go left. But man, they a vibe. They a vibe. And it was a great time. So shout out to you, Shanika, if you see this. Shout out to you too, Destiny. All right. And congratulations on what you have going on, your upcoming, pregnancy and everything, your nuptials, all that good stuff. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, okay? All right, you say I should go to church tomorrow? Yeah, I was at church last week. Who knows? I might go. Whenever I go to church, it's primarily for mom. That's her jam. And mom, lost dad last year. And so, we try to do things, that may be outside of what we do to make sure she's good, make sure she feels loved, make sure that she knows that her sons are still 100% here for her, no matter what. And so I might show up to church tomorrow. You never know. All right. All right. What up, Go Hard product? All right, everybody. Put your new pages on your can you remember community wall. So I will. The now back to the content.com will definitely be on the community wall. The spicy site, I'm not going to be allowed to put directly on YouTube, but you guys will find out how to get to it. Trust me. You'll definitely find out how to get to it. And trust me, it is going to be spicy. It's going to be everything. One thing I will tell y'all is in the mastermind, right? And so if there's any ladies that are in the mastermind now, you can attest to this. In the mastermind, what I found out was that the ladies, they want to see something too, right? If you're a lady in the chat right now, okay, and not for nothing, I know that y'all are sanctified and holy. I know. I ain't talking about you. Okay, but I'm talking about like the other part of you that like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, don't be holy all the time. That part. Now, if that part of you wants to basically see, let's just call it the meat factory. Right? All right. If you want to see that and you a lady and you want to see that type of spicy content, put an L in the chat right now. I want to see, I want to know who who I want to get like a little small sample survey of what the ladies want, right? Because I have a lot of lady followers, subscribers, viewers, supporters, and I want to know what y'all want in terms of the spicy content. So I know that you might not want to put it publicly, and that's okay if you don't. But if you don't mind, if you do, want to say what it is, what it ain't, whatever, put an L in the chat. Let me see if y'all are on the same frequency, the same wavelength. Y'all want to see some stuff. It's all good. Will they be homeless? I don't know. I mean, shit. Listen, y'all, I know a lot of ladies that be reaching out to some of these guys. So I get what you're saying. You may not be whatever, but listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all watch me, the truth is there's a certain part of you that is probably depraved. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a certain part of you, even if it's just like 0.01%, we on the same page, y'all. Y'all not finna sit here and act like we don't get each other. You get me and I get you. Okay, now, whether or not you want to present that way, I get it. You ain't got to present that way, but we know what it is. We ain't got to say it. What's understood ain't got to be explained. Okay? You say you want to see me? Hey man, listen. Listen, one day, all right. One day I might be like, you know what? Y'all got me. I done had a few shots, man. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you what it is, what it ain't. You feel me? Oh Lord. Say you be losing me sometimes. Listen, let me tell you something, man. It's all good. It's all love, man. Y'all know me. I'm a be me, and we gonna let it be that. I can't, it's I can't be faking, man. Like I like to just be me. And that way, whoever rock with me, they could choose to be over here. Okay. Yeah, and I appreciate you choosing to be over here, man. I really do. All right. So anyway, show you what I'm working with. Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. What they say, the game, the game is to be sold, not told. All right. All right, but no, I get it, man. I get it. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to get a quick little survey on that, because I noticed that in the mastermind, the ladies was like, "Yeah, we definitely want to see that." You know what I'm saying? And they was starting to talk a little freaky and stuff. I was like, "Oh, hold on, we're talking about YouTube here now." Okay, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, listen, I am gonna go watch this movie with the kids. Um, you say you had that thing pumping on a detailing. That's what's up, man. I'd be lying if I said you one of the most entertaining thing on my YouTube feed for like the past year or two. Yeah, yeah, because I just let it out, man. One thing about me, man, I don't be trying to be too cool for school. All right, I'm just Marcus, man. Like you either take me or leave me. It is what it is. I ain't got time to be faking, acting, flogging, doing none of that, man. I'm just gonna be me. All right, and if you love me, you love me. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't, man. Ain't no big deal. All right, it's all love from me. So anyway, all right, guys. Like I say, I'm gonna go watch this movie with the girls. Just wanted to give y'all a heads up of what was going on. Be on the lookout. The video should be up in a few minutes. And love y'all. Y'all have a good